was the first time I'd been in Santa Barbara looking for wine. Tony and I went out there sometime in the mid-late 90s and went to a restaurant there called Citronelle, which was a hot spot then. And good cook, and they had a nice wine program, and there was a guy working there as somebody who became later a restaurateur and sort of a fixture in the area himself. And during the meal, we said, you know, we're out here nosing around a little bit. We're in the business. You have anything interesting or new? You know, what do you like? And he brought a bottle of BC Sweeney out, and we were taken aback because we never expected to taste anything quite like that, both in terms of maybe quality, but certainly in terms of style from this area. So we got on the phone, I got on the phone. I think Mitchell may have helped in that, but we met them the next day up in Los Olivos in a sandwich shop, had a sandwich, and they were gracious and nice, brought some wine, but didn't have anything obviously to sell us. How nice to see it, you can't go out and go away. So I
we weren't that way.
They were very gracious and nice, they didn't have anything to sell us. But I went every year for about 3 or 4 years after that. Always met them every time. And said, yeah, we're going to have a little more next year. We're going to have a little more next year. And then eventually they did have enough to sell. So that led from those beginnings as well to, I guess there must have been some sort of festival shortly after that too, which was the first year.
Pinot or something. I remember talking.
And they introduced the Melville Project.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah. And so Greg came out and said, you know, you need to look at this stuff and look at the wines. I mean, they were okay. They weren't anything great.
That's right.
And so he said, you know, you need to watch this because this is going to be much more interesting. And you know, by this time I had built up the desire to be in business with him on just about anything he was going to do. And that started the Melville campaign. And then finally out of those two things grew to this. And you know, I mean, I think those are all great projects. Among the very best things we have any association with, but this is really different. This is different. This is not to get too overworked about it, really sort of privileged to be in business on this. It's not for money, although we're all going to make money on this. But the more wine that we get, Jasper will write a deal with La Crema, and in a month we'll probably make more money out of that deal than we will in DiatomRector in a vintage. And it's not about that. It's about being connected to something that's really at the forefront of what wine can be, should be, is. And it's great fun to watch this thing go on. Love doing this.